Hi, and welcome back to Down TV. So everybody just saw the last video and they saw me doing Peter Pan. Cousin She is sick. She's got nose problems. But I know what it is. It's bad. Anyways, I went to the doctor today. Didn't even get what I asked for. I got a whole bunch of other stuff. So of course, I'm a starving artist, producer, director, writer, and all that other stuff. I have no money yet. So I got no drug card. I got no coverage. Right? Yeah. So I can't fill it up. Because I'm stuck with the stitching and blowing my nose a lot. I got the other package I mailed to Toby Maguire back. So he's going to have to open that too. What was in here really mattered for him. Like, he would have been like, ah, shucks. So, I don't know. I think that's just a good sign. It's an omen that, that my whole Spider-Man 4 thing reality just might, be them telling me that we're going to come and visit you over there or something. Anyways, I'm going to leave him like this because they're still his mail. So he's going to open his mail one day. Maybe on camera, maybe off camera. I don't know, but he's going to open his mail. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep it sealed. Because he's going to really regret not looking at what's in here. I asked him to do something very special. And I think he would have been like, okay. Sure, I'd love to. And he'd be like, come here. And anyways. So, I did find my CD, my demo CD. This is something I'd recorded I was young. Oh. Was I 28 years old? When I recorded what was on this. I was living in a basement apartment, one-bedroom apartment, and I had a piano, an upright piano in the basement. One-bedroom apartment with my 5-year-old daughter at the time. She's now 15. Yeah, it's been 10 years. It's crazy. So, I sound so cute on this, it's ridiculous. But I'm trying to get my daughter to break up the track because what I did is I recorded everything on a tape. Because I had nothing else I could do it with. I recorded everything on a tape. And then when I was in BC a few years back, I paid somebody $20 and he ripped it onto a CD, but he didn't stop between the songs to separate the tracks. And he didn't increase the volume, so it's very quiet. So my daughter's going to attempt to separate the tracks so I can get more of the pieces out there, so I could share what it is that they sound like that. Now, the whole package of my stuff, it's a 3 CD set. Blue Cries, what was the middle one called? Jehovah's Child, and then the last one, Melodies of Israel, which is the whole 3 altogether. The one I'm sending out to people now that you're hearing on the computer, on my YouTube, that is Just Jen, Unplugged, not necessarily love songs, that's just guitar. And I just learned guitar, in the last 5 years. Most of that CD, the songs were ready and played in 4 years ago. I did all that in 1 year on a guitar. It was crazy. It just came out of me once I picked up the guitar. But this stuff, I don't remember how to play one of the songs on it. I went to a music store. I should start from the beginning. The reason I'm doing this recording is because I went to a music store. It all has to do with the CD. They said they didn't have the program where I could plug it in and the computer could read what's on it and then put it on music sheets so that I could go back and play my own stuff instead of having another musician have to do it for me that can hear what I'm playing, which is still a reality that might have to be the way it's done. I can still play the chorus and parts of the song, but Wide Open Spaces is one of my most important songs, means the most to me, and I don't know why that's the only song for some reason my brain won't let me play. Partly maybe it's because I don't have a piano anymore and I'm really upset. Here's the story about the piano. My uncle came to my house when I was moving from the apartment and he made a deal with me. He said, get rid of this piano because the board was broken in the piano. And the piano guy that came and looked at it said, well, you're better off getting another piano for around the same amount of money that I would charge you to fix it. So my uncle says, get rid of this, I'll buy another piano, and then you can have that one. Now, it's at his house, and I've never played it, and it's sat there all this time, and he's never given it back to me. And I had to get rid of my piano. So he wants money for the piano that he told me that he'd buy if I got rid of the one that was in my apartment. So, I haven't played piano since. All I've had is like a ridiculous little Yamaha keyboard. Yamaha, that's for students, Sharon. Don't go there. Don't go there. I feel it. I know it in the back of my head. I won't play on a Yamaha. The Yamaha keyboard, gotta go. Maybe it's good for all that extra techno, whatever stuff you want to add in, all those sound effects and stuff when you're, like the one-man show like they did in the Mary Poppins movie. But, no, it wasn't that. It was Go Fly a Kite? Oh, anyways. So the point is, I don't like keyboards. I can't play my songs because I can't get the full range. And I can't go up and down right. And I don't have time to push a button to make the scale go up and down on the 66 keys. Because then you stop in between. It's absurd. But anyways, we need to invent this program if it doesn't exist. My daughter's going to see if she can figure it out. She's going to try this MIDI file thing or whatever it is she's got on her computer after she rips apart the track and gets all the songs separated. I've got it ripped onto my computer. That's as far as I went with technology. Anyways, it's on my computer. It's ripped. And I got this one here. So now I can start mailing these out like this. It's bad. But that's just part of it. On here is a mix. What's on here is not actually meant to be on this, Melodies of Israel, one CD. It's actually a compilation of songs that have to be broken up onto the different CDs they're supposed to be on. I should have done my first CD probably when I was like 18 years old, but I've had no support. I've been on the streets all my life, and I had no help and I had nothing. And being Canada, it's even worse here than it is over there. Over there, I would have landed something. Because you have 300 million people and tons of cities to go to. And Canada is horrible for that. Nothing. The people that get work acting here don't even get to retire rich. That song I just did a few days ago, the Degrassi song, he passed away in a rooming house in Toronto. He had no money, even if there was a surgery that could have helped his heart. There was nothing he could do. Even though he spent his whole entire childhood, growing up in front of a huge audience around the world on television. Nothing. Same thing with Gary Coleman in the States, right? Back then, the history that the news reported ruined his career with the TV show Different Strokes. It's bad. Today, money's like that. It's no problem. You can make it. Lots of money. You just gotta, go to Much Music in Toronto, especially if you're, the Justin Bieber thing going on, or you have the new hot Lady Gaga look, or whatever the case may be. Those people, no problem. Money overnight. But of course, all the girls who've got to do the, cone thing, they got to be Madonna. Oh, I forget the term for it. Anyways, it's so been done, it's crazy. They all do it. They'll stand on stage and do what she was the first one to do. In an era where all the parents are like, oh, our kids can't go to that. So, anyways. I'm not going to say the rest of what I was thinking. That would be entirely too rude. Anyways, I was going to read some of You've Got Mail Too instead of another part of Peter Pan. Because I was trying to decide whether to write up the letter and then record that so people can have, two parts to Peter Pan to click on and listen to over and over and over again. Or do You've Got Mail too. And then make everybody wait a few days. I should go spend some time with my daughter. My 10 minutes are almost up. I'll come back and do a second video a little bit later. And I'm going to see if I can, get these out there somehow. I don't know how. We'll see. Peace out. I'll be back.